Rabotai, today we are learning Bezrat Hashem. And I tell you one of the most amazing stories from the Ktav Sofer. One of the most amazing stories from the Ktav Sofer to explain this Mishnah in the PIRKEI AVOT. We're continuing. So far we did the first 5 Mishnayot of PIRKEI AVOT. We're up to the 6th Mishnah now. 6th Mishnah. Yoshua ben Prachiyav and Tara Bali Kiblu Mahem. Yoshua ben Chai Omer, what does he say? Aseh lecha rav, uknei lecha chaver. That's a different Mishnah, by the way. Uknei lecha chaver, veheveh dan et kol ha'adam lekav zechut. Now let me explain. It's very deep. It's very, very deep. First of all, aseh lecha rav, uknei lecha chaver, veheveh dan et kol ha'adam lekav zechut. Now I want to explain to you, with the dan lekav zechut, first of all, you should know, the Rav Ovadia Bar Tanura explains, that's only if the guy, you can't be choshed b'kesherim. Meaning we make tshuva on Yom Kippur. If you have a kosher person, you're not allowed to be choshedim. It says, let's say you see a rabbi, let's say you see Tamil Achav. You saw Avera Bayom. Don't think that the next day that he did that he's still the same way because he for sure did tshuva. You saw, what do you mean? Hey. Whoa, relax. I guaranteed you saw what you saw. Definitely Averad, that definitely he made tshuva that night before he went to sleep. Why? Because a person, Adam Kasher, he does cheshbon ha-nefesh. Ma ze cheshbon ha-nefesh? What's cheshbon ha-nefesh? You take account. Just like a guy, he has a store. He finishes the day. He sees it out. How much did I make? You start counting. Tak, 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 tak. You don't leave the store without checking how much you have in the register, huh? So how could you leave your neshama up to go to Shamayim before you go to sleep without cashing in the register? You have to see your deeds. Oh, go throughout your day. Think before you go to sleep. 1 second, how was my day? Oh, this I did amazing. Wow, I said my berachot with kavanah, modeh ani. I woke up in the morning, modeh ani lefanecha. Thank you, Hashem. You gave me back my neshama. I said it with kavanah. Or you say to yourself, oh, I started the day wrong. I didn't say modeh ani with kavanah. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to say modeh ani with more kavanah. And then you continue throughout your day. You continue throughout your day. How did I put on my tefillin? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I spoke in between. Asur to speak in between my tefillin shel you have to be in toros. Tomorrow, I don't want to make the hefsek. You do the cheshbon ha-nefesh. So if you see Chamir Acham, that day you saw for sure he did avon, you saw for sure he messed up. Rest assured that what? He did tshuva that night before he went to sleep. Why? Come hear this. You also have to hear this. What do you think? Is it a joke? You have to hear everything of Torah. You hear that or no? That's the first yesod. Now sometimes you have what? A rasha merusha. Yeah, you know the guy's rasha. You know the guy did the avon. Oh, dan lecham zchut must be this, that. But you know for sure, vadai. He's muchzak rasha. So over there's no din of kav zchut, he says. This is the Ovadia Bar Tanura. Now I saw some poskim say just give him, help him, in Shamayim to be the kav zchut. But according to Rabbi Yosef Palacci, he says rasha muchzak rasha vadai. But most people, they're like chetzi benoni, right? So therefore benoni, he's not the muchzak rasha. Most people are muchzak rashaim. So in that situation, you always got to give him the kav zechut. Give him the benefit of the doubt. You understand? Always give people the benefit of the doubt. Don't you want Hashem, the Malachim, what, you think they judge you? The Malachim, they're looking, what are we going to do with this guy? If you judge people with benefit of the doubt, so in Shamayim they're going to doubt you. What do you think they're going to do? But if you're all the time knocking, how many times do you have, this guy, First of all, Lashon Hara. Second of all, and this is not even talking about you, you're talking to somebody. It's talking about in your mind. If you're talking to somebody and he's doing something bad and you're not giving kav zechut, that's Lashon Hara. Or that's Motzi Shamra, it depends. We're talking about in your mind. You hear what's going on in your mind? You have to judge him favorably in your mind, in your brain. Oh, what he's doing? Oh, must be he's doing good. Oh, you know what? He did this, that. You always got to give the Ktav Zechut. Why? Because they're judging. By the way, there's a lot to talk about right now. I'm not going to go in because I told you I'm telling the Ktav Sofer, but I have something deep to say. I'm going to go on that side on that one because something with David HaMelech I just remembered. Let me tell you the Ktav Sofer because I know we have to start soon. Ktav Sofer, you ready listening? Moshe, smart Moshe! So there's something called the Mahasid HaShekel. You ever hear of the Mahasid HaShekel? Beit HaMikdash, Asu Mahasid HaShekel. There was Asifa, a holy gathering of all the biggest Rabbanim. The Ktav Sofer got there and he was so excited. He said, this is such a special occasion that I never took this out. What I'm about to show you, I never took it out for a long time. Meaning to say, I don't want it to get lost. But I had this from my father, the Hatam Sofer, who has it all the way up from the Beit HaMikdash's time. Passed down from generation to generation, and I have it. What is it? Machatzit HaShekel. A real Machatzit HaShekel from the Beit HaMikdash. Says here, pass it around. Let the Rabbanim see. Guess what happens? A few minutes later, the rabbi says, okay, pass it back. Pass it back. Nobody's passing it back. Rabotai, when Rabbanim pass it back. Says, nobody's passing it back. He didn't say that word Rabbanim, but I added that in. But he said, what's going on? So Ktav Sofer says, everybody check your pockets. Maybe you left it in your pocket by accident. P.S. Nobody's saying anything. Okay, check your pocket, nothing. Then he says, okay, maybe your friend didn't check properly. Check your friend's pocket for him. Maybe he didn't check properly. We're not leaving before everybody's pockets are empty. This is the Mahatzit HaShekel, Habibi. This is not, you know what I mean? In any case, there was a rabbi, his name was Yehuda Asad. And he got up and he said, wait, let's wait 15 minutes, continue the meal, continue this, that. We're going to get it. It's going to come back. Okay. They waited 15 minutes, waiting. No show. Okay, empty out, everybody, empty out. We'll go and check it out the pocket. Yehuda Asad says, wait another 15 minutes. Almost till the end of the 15 minutes, the Shamosh comes in. Chacham, I found the Mahatzit HaShekel. They left it on the tablecloth, and as they were pulling the tablecloth, it fell, and they said, I found it. Oh, everybody was relieved. And Yehuda Asad says, why? Oh my goodness. So they turned to Yehuda Asad and says, what were you so confident that was going to come back, and what were you so worried? He said, I'll tell you why. He said, because I also, and he open up his pocket, and he pulls out Mahatzit HaShekel from the Beit HaMikdash. He said, I also had one passed down from generation to generation, and I said to myself, I am going to bring it here to show everybody. And imagine that you would check my pocket, empty out my pocket, and I showed you Mahatzit HaShekel. What are you all going to think? What's the chances of you having the same Mahatzit HaShekel from the Beit HaMikdash? Impossible! At the same time, he said, I only brought it because to show the Rabbanim one time in a lifetime shot where all the Rabbanim are together in one room, so I also brought it to show you. Says, you see, the Ktav Sofer got up and said, you see how far Ktav Zechut goes? The chances are 1 in a million? What's the chances? Doesn't matter. The Torah's emet. Give the benefit of the doubt to your friend. Yeah. And by the way, you should just know, this helps out a lot. You have neighbors, you tell them to do something, this, that. Give the benefit of the doubt to your neighbor. You don't know this, that.
Even if it's a ganav?
Yeah, he told you Rasha'im. If the guy's Rasha, you know 100% Muzak, Rasha. So I told you, Rabbi Tanuya. But I'm talking about, usually people are not Muzak Rasha'im, usually. Right? If you know, and Tzadikim, you got to be extra careful. Chachamim, you got to be extra careful to give the Ktav Zechut, because that's considered Choshed B'Kesherim. It's a different topic. It's not Ktav Zechut. It's Choshed B'Kesherim. And therefore, if you look at the Machzor of Yom Kippur, when you're doing the Vidui, what is it? We say we didn't Ktav Zechut, and we say Choshed B'Kesherim. Two different clapping on your heart. What's the difference? Choshed B'Kesherim is saying you suspected the people that were kasher. Then you have to be extra careful. Sometimes you'll be amongst friends and this and that. Oh, Chacham, this. Oh, you heard what the rabbi. Yeah. Hey, you have to defend the Talmidei Chachamim. You can't just let them go like that. What are you, crazy? Talking about Chacham? I'm sorry, not in front of me. No, it's not going to fly. He's not chop liver, he's not the shrimp, are you crazy? And therefore, this is what it's telling you. And it'll save you a lot of problems, by the way. It'll save you a lot of problems. Even husband and wife. You come home, hey, where's the dinner? What I have over here? What I have? I'm coming from a hard day, this, that. I go, I see the pot. Burnt sweet potatoes. Come on. And you bang the thing, what's going on? And meanwhile, you don't know what your wife went through the whole day with the kids. This one threw up, and that one threw up, and this one this on the head, and that, and that, and that. And you come in like a champion, Mr. King Tut over here, and he wants to know, how come the sweet potatoes not burnt? Ktav Zechut, Rabotai, Ktav Zechut. Benefit of that, it'll save you a lot of Shalom Bayit. It'll save you a lot of Shalom Bayit. Benefit of the doubt. Sometimes a husband came late from whatever, things like that. Why it is that? I know a whole marriage that broke up. A whole marriage, I know personally, I know somebody's story, the whole marriage broke up. What happened? His wife came in the car once and saw in the glove compartment like a bottle of scotch and things like that. What it was, I don't know. And his wife used to flip out on him, don't drink. And he said, I quit. She saw the bottle of scotch, she went crazy, I'm out. She left the house, she left the car, I'm not coming home, And what does the husband tell me, Rabbi, what should I do? My friend came in the car, he pulled the bottle of scotch, he put it when he was done, and he thinks that it's me. She thinks that it's me. You hear how a marriage broke up? That's what I'm telling you. You have to have Ktav Zechut. If the wife didn't jump the gun right away, and she just said, wait, honey, whose bottle of scotch is this? He was at my friend. What happens? You're drinking! I told you not to. You have to be careful. Ktav Zechut for the man, Ktav Zechut for the lady, and Ktav Zechut amongst your friends. And that's why it says, Aseh lecha rav. What do we say? Ukneh lecha chaver. Ve'haveh dan Ktav Zechut. Why? Because you're going to have a chaver. Ukneh lecha chaver. You want to keep your friends? Give them the benefit of the doubt. You know why? Because otherwise you're not going to keep your friends. Oh, he did this to me. Oh, he did that to me. Relax. Give people the benefit of the doubt. This is the famous story of the Ktav Sofer, and we should listen to what the rabbis teach us.